Hi friends, Marley here and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, May 5th and we are here in our garden. I am here to harvest some strawberries and then to check on the plants in my garden and maybe do a few weeding because some parts of this garden are super duper weedy now and I'm trying my best to clean this up. So let's take a look at what we have in here, guys. And also I will give you a quick tip on how to protect your arms when you are either weeding or harvesting, especially when you are working on your strawberry patch or working on your summer squash, pumpkins, or any itchy plants. So this is where I started and I have harvested some strawberries. I got over a quart container already, but some of them have a lot of damage, usually eaten by the slugs or eaten by the birds. And this morning I also got over a quart of strawberries that were eaten by the birds. Look at that. And it's a shame because these strawberries look so good and this tastes good too, but I don't have enough covers and there's so many birds in here and they are just feasting on the red strawberries. So as soon as the strawberries start turning red, they come here and eat them. And so but if there are a lot, I can get some. Here there are actually a lot of strawberries. Look at that, guys. See that? Isn't that amazing? The good thing is that it looks like these strawberries are looking awesome. See, they were not eaten or anything. Oh, I see one that's eaten right there, but that's okay. I think I should be able to get a lot of strawberries from these plants right here. Now, quick tip on how to protect your arms, especially when you're weeding the strawberry patch or when you're harvesting, because these things are so itchy. Look at this. I'm not sure if you can see that, but look at all of this hair on the stem. And for me, when this hairy strawberry stems touch my arms or my skin, they make me itch so bad. And to think that I take my allergy medicine before I come out to my garden, they still itch me. So I get this idea. Look at this. I got sleeves. Now I know that you can buy sleeves from the stores, but I don't really have sleeves and I needed it today. So what I did was I got me a pair of socks and I cut the end to make an opening so I can wear it. So here it is now, and here's the other one. It's the right side. And then when I work on my berries, I also wear my gloves. So here we go. So I don't have any exposed skin when I am working on them. And you can also use this when you're handling zucchini, you know, your summer squash, because those are the ones that tend to be prickly and they can make you itch as well. Now I have 2 rows of strawberries in here that I have already covered. Now this one is a frost cover, but I thought it was a netting that I bought, but apparently it's a frost cover. It looks okay. It looks like nothing has been eaten in these rows since I covered them. And so that one is a little bit open in there, so I probably need to secure that side. But other than that, and it's not very windy today. This one though, this is the net that you really want to cover your berries with, because these are good. This is meant to protect them from birds and insects. Look at that. It's actually nice, and I have cleaned this patch. This is not very thick. It's not as thick as the others, but still we got a lot of red berries from this patch. So the strawberries are already in their peak of production. It came early this year because it's a warmer year than usual. So yeah, our strawberry season's almost over. Oh, look at this, guys. So this portion in here, this side has been exposed because it's not really covered properly. So look at what happened. See that? This was done by the bird. So I'm just gonna throw this to my chickens. The next thing that I'm gonna show you is this bed with kale. We have some scarlet kale, and then this is the dwarf blue leaf kale, I mean. And then we have some broccoli and cauliflower in the middle. They're actually growing good. I noticed that there's a little damage here, sunburn, from when I planted it first. But then the rest of them are looking very healthy. Look at that. It's really nice. Next we have the oregano. It has grown super duper big, and we have a lot more oregano in the other parts of the garden, like a lot of volunteers. And here we have our blue bachelor's buttons, a bunch of cilantro right there, and the big bachelor's button in the middle. That area still needs to be cleaned. And then we get our garlic in there. Yeah, so weedy. Now this one, I have cleaned just half of the bed. The other side is not yet clean, but I'm gonna have to get that cleaned soon because I need to plant something on the trellis because my plants are ready for transplanting. Here we have our onions. These are the red onions, and then the white onions right there. Our dill plants have grown a lot bigger. They were so tiny the last time I created a video, but I just realized that I have not uploaded any videos in the last 13 days. So yeah, and look at the Shasta daisy, and also the turnips. Oh, beautiful yellow flowers right there, guys. Right here we have our candy onions. You can see in here there are so many tomato plants. These are all volunteer tomatoes that need to come off the ground because they're not supposed to be in here. And I'm so proud of these potatoes. Look at these potatoes. Won't be long and I can harvest some yummy potatoes from this bed. And then right here, guys, I just want to show you this bed. It looks like the weeds are very persistent. Look at that. But this is the one that has the red romaine and the green romaine lettuce. I harvested half of it because I had an order. I actually had another order, but I got so busy, so I didn't get to harvest it. And I like harvesting this in the morning. Unfortunately, I don't really have much time in the morning to harvest, wash, dry, and pack the lettuce seeds. So I don't know, I'll probably do it in the evening the next time I get an order, but that's okay. I mean, these are also actually big enough for the next harvest. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? The red ones. Now this can get darker red, like let's look at the other one. Look at that. See, I noticed that when they get a lot of sunlight they turn red. The greens are always been green, so yeah, that looks nice. And then we'll end our video right here in my little greenhouse. We've finally fixed this Amazon greenhouse, and we have moved some of the tomatoes and peppers in this greenhouse. We have the jalapenos, sweet banana peppers. Oh, we have some basil in here, bunch of tomatoes, but the rest of my tomatoes are still in my carport. I think I still have room in here. And then look at this, guys. And okay, I think it's your first time to see this project. We have a bunch of baskets, hanging baskets, and these are for the hanging tomatoes that I'm gonna be selling this year. It's so funny because these tomatoes were so tiny yesterday, and then as soon as I moved them into the greenhouse and they got a lot of sunlight, they just started to grow super duper quick, which is a good thing because I want them to grow quickly. So guys, that's gonna be all for this video. I'm gonna see you again in my next video. Have a great day.